Go ahead and export your orders out of ShipStation, and that way we can sort them through an Excel or number spreadsheet. So let's go ahead and go onto ShipStation. Make sure to select the waiting shipment section. So this is your overall dashboard of your pending orders. Um, so what I did is just exported all the orders that we had. Um, so go waiting shipment. Okay, once that loads, so just make sure we have the information we want, like the state, the item name, and that's basically how I'm sorting out by state and item name. So from there we go to other actions over here to the right, and we export orders. Uh, we're obviously exporting all 601 orders, but on top of that, some of these orders are multiples. So what we want to do is export by line item. That way we have each individual item from all the orders. So go ahead and select export. Okay, let that load. So you see our export is finally completed. Let's go ahead and open. I'm using numbers on the Mac. I know you mentioned you had a Mac as well. Oh, sorry. Oops. All right. So I'm gonna go home maximize this screen. So one thing I was doing is I was also sorting out by state, and I'm trying to see where that's at. Okay, so we got the state column. Sorry, it kind of it gets a little lost there. But so I select the column within. Let's go to arrange. Sorry, I forget about that. Let's go organize, and let's select categories, and we're gonna categorize by state. Okay. So now you see all the New York orders, New Mexico orders, Washington orders, Colorado, Oregon. Everything is sorted by state now. So how do I go about now sorting by the box type? I go to filter and I create a custom filter. So for example, I want to sort out all California orders that are fruit box that are regular. So I'll go to add filter, and let's say I want them I want the state to be is CA. Or you know what? It's actually pretty cool because I don't even have to do that since we already have it sorted out by the state. And this way I could pull up all that is regular. So let's delete this filter. Uh, Second. Okay. Let's go by the item name. So I'm using item name. So the item name is, or let's see, begins with, starts with fruit box. Cool. So now we sorted all items that have an item name of fruit box. But we want to get a little bit more specific and we want to get down to regular. So I need to go ahead and add not another filter, but we need to add another, I mean, not another rule, but add another filter. So we go back to item name because it's included in the item name. So contains, okay, let's say regular. So now on all the states, we have all the fruit box that are regular. Okay? And it's simple as that. And then later, if I want to start sorted by, let's say I want the small on the fruit box. And so let's say if I just needed California's number, I'll just go over to the California column. See, my count is 10. And that's how I was getting all the numbers. And that's about it. Um, Let me know if you need additional information or if I wasn't clear because I know I'm kind of jumping around all over the place.